I'm sad they didn't use that song in the Ratchet and Clank remake. Also, we're playing anime again. As illegal Tam.
I have questions.
Totally illegal. You get banned from YouTube from this. Police are gonna show up at my door.
Oh boy.
Some guy's gonna be like, take a seat over there. No, it's fine. I'll just be like, she didn't offer me sweet tea. This can't be a sting. Look at that outrageous thing in her hair.
Yeah, what the fuck is the deal with that? That is like the...
Super anime hair. I think perhaps the most anime hair in this game.
I think so. Like, there's cowlicks, and then there's cowlicks shaped like a fucking halo.
There's cowlicks from celestial cows. Anyway, Vatista has been asleep for I don't know fucking ever. Woke up maybe... Actually, no, probably not that long, I think, story-wise. She's only been asleep for like 100-some years, maybe?
Is that why she's naked?
No, she's naked because, I don't know, I guess weird robots don't wear clothes. Which, in all fairness, why would they? They're robots. Which is exactly why her back is to us, because they don't want to show illegal robot titties. Or lack of them, as the case might be.
So, like, this poses an interesting question. How do they get around this in an actual fight?
She wears clothes in the fight, though.
Huh. So she's just naked in cutscenes.
Yep.
That's a kind of heavy on the gameplay and story segregation there.
She's the obligatory gothic Lolita.
Uh-huh.
Except without really meaning to be a gothic Lolita at all, really.
In reality, she's a nudist.
See, Hyde reacts appropriately. See? Robots don't need clothes. I need you clothes, like, right now. Launch the dojins. The illegal ones. Look at my huge ribbon.
Okay.
I won't kill you, so, like... Give me some data. I'm like, this whole thing sounds, like, remarkably illegal. Everything about you, illegal. I hate charged characters.
Why, like, you actually have to charge up her attacks?
Yeah, like if you're playing Guile.
Ah.
It's even got a flash kick. Like, we're not even gonna pretend that's anything else. Also, instead of doing like the backwards sonic boom charge, you can do one for forward too, and shoot the fucking laser beam. She literally has a charge for every occasion.
Fucking laser beams.
Even one for holding up and then hitting down. It's only usable in the air, however.
Oh good, because I wanted to see Carmine again so badly. Or at least he doesn't have any dialogue.
At least they fucking got the perfect dude to voice him in the dub.
Yeah, they kinda did.
The perfect equivalent to a Japanese punk. He's got that like sort of what's that tone I'm thinking of? That like clearly like that thing that waits. You know how teenagers sound, right? Like
Yeah.
they have that sort of like whatever man tone.
Uh huh.
They nailed that. So even she doesn't have anything to say to him.
This is the appropriate response to Carmine.
This man is certainly red. She is naked again.
Why is she naked again?
I mean, in all fairness.
Meh. Yeah, I just realized the crossguard of Orie's sword looks a lot like the crossguard of the Master Sword.
Except upside down.
Yes, like the,
Demise's sword.
Huh?
Demise's sword?
No, Demise's sword. The Triforce symbol was upside down, but the crossguard was facing the same direction. No, I'm thinking of the mass production model Master Swords in Breath of the Wild.
I love this. I am but a harmless, defenseless human being. Unassuming.
Maybe the fact that you conjured it out of thin air.
That is the appropriate response. She is kind of dressed like a nun, so... There's a whole lot of them. I suppose like a couple like 20,000 be enough to kind of keep track of the fucking whole world, I guess. Depends on what their like search radius is.
I guess.
Or it would if this were not, and if this girl were not a completely unassuming, normal, harmless human being.
Right, yeah, that.
She could have been like, look at how human I am. Look, I have anime hair like you do too. With your super cowlick.
It's like Steve Buscemi. Hello, fellow kids.
Indeed. Hello, fellow humans. I too enjoy breathing oxygen. Except for the part where you walked around naked and didn't seem to care. Because I mean, if they did autopsies on us, all they'd find is regular human, organic, you know, insides, organs.
Mm-hmm.
These things that my fellow humans also possess. For some reason, I keep thinking of the Master Sword thing now.
Probably because she's been holding it up for like the last 5 minutes.
I actually can't remember what the replicas even look like anymore, other than they were cooler looking than the regular Master Sword. Because they were black and they had Tron lines in them.
Well, the production model, let's say, is actually gold, but imagine the Master Sword with a, not quite to the extent of Demise's sword, but a diamond pattern to the blade instead of just a straight blade, and with the crossguard reversed.
I suppose the Master Sword's final form is a golden blade. Never to be seen after Link to the Past.
It's because for whatever reason in Ocarina of Time they decided to make it blue.
I actually really like when the blade was blue. That looked cool. Definitely cooler than gold. Once again, I have to marvel at Orie wearing those heels.
It takes skill to do anything physical in heels.
Especially ones like those.
Yeah, stilettos, holy shit.
Stilettos with a ridiculously high arch. I can feel my feet just being like, absolutely not.
Mine too, mine too.
Bit tighter on the toes, though. I'd rather just hit somebody with my stilettos.
It seems like that would be a more effective solution, yeah.
Or I'd get some stiletto heels that have an actual stiletto in them. Except, you know, the blade comes out of the bottom of the heel, not the top of the heel, because I don't want that thing fucking springing up in my foot.
Right. That just makes me think of the knife boot from Wild Wild West. Or that one anime gif that I don't know what it came from. Of like the girl in the maid uniform and the knife coming out of her heel and kicking a guy in the nuts with it.
I feel like I've seen this, but I can't remember it. Like, for some reason, I feel like I can only think of, like, one sort of, like, thematic thing at a time. So if I think of a maid with a knife, like, I think of, like, the most recent one.
That being...
Which is the, well, I can think of the most two recent ones right now. Is the maids in Fire Emblem Fates, which drop knives out of their dresses.
Of course.
And the... God, what's that word? Paladins and Overlord. Combat maids. Including one which will literally eat you.
Okay.
Because she's a slime. With the appropriate name of Solution.
Okay, this is what I was thinking of, and apparently it's from Black Lagoon.
Oh yeah, Roberta.
Yes.
Black Lagoon is a good show. I wish they would make more of it.
It's a great show. Actually, my wife just discovered it, and she was raving about it. She loves that show.
Hold on, is that in her ass?
Yep, it's in her ass.
Yep, right in the ass. Alas, poor Enkidu slapped around by a small child.
Or something that looks like a small child.
Definitely a small, harmless human child. I mean, she's an old robot, so of course all the inverts are stronger now.
Uh huh.
Anyway, next time on our look at Bromance, more illegal loli.